Hello, welcome back. My controller was not with me. There we go. I have a third slave slot now. Why did I do that? Because I was in a spot where I couldn't return quickly and easily. That's right. Balthier Port, Seabreeze Lane. New place, worlds opened up. It is side quest time. That's what it seems. Yeah, that time I was distracted and couldn't quite get to it. Why am I still distracted? There's nothing else going on. Guess it's just a state of mind. All the 35s are in the party. All the 36s are not. I have no money. I'm at Balthier. I'm ready to explore the world, and the first place I want to go is Ravenester. I was gonna say Garamside Waterway, but I have guild business first. Clan business, whatever they call it. Same thing. 8 teleport stones left, no money to buy more. Going to be a little while before I have the money for what? That's not what I was trying to say. It's going to be a little while before I get another clan rank so that Muthir Bazaar will have new goods for me. I needed 12 hunts done? Something like that? Don't I have 12 already, though? 16? How many... Okay, how many hunts do I have done? There's something new in here because I picked something up at Nalbina Fortress. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm already at 16. 17, 18, 19. Okay. Okay, right. Hunt accepted. Serobi Steppe. That's a place I can go from Balthier. Furman. Archades. Okay, I'll get to you. I probably should do that nowish. Rank 6. Oof. Alright, 2 in Archades. Another in Nalbina Fortress. So much going on there. Another in Nalbina Fortress. So much going on there. Alright, Archades and Nalbina. But that's not where I am now. Right, so I have 200 gil to my name. Some hunting in Garamside Waterway should help with that problem. And you know what else would? Thief's Cuffs. Let's see. While that's not busy with Vaughn, you can use it for a bit. If you have the license, you don't. Well, let's fix that. Right, license grid. I haven't visited this in a bit. Can Famran over here get the license easily? Yes, he can. Right. So, notable things that I spotted. When Sid ran away, he was visibly holding 2 pieces of nethicite. I think the one in his right hand was manufactured, but I couldn't tell clearly. The one in his left hand was definitely the Dusk Shard. Pretty sure it was the Dusk Shard, unless it was the Midlight Shard and we just hadn't seen that yet. And also, this is the first Sid in the entire series who is in a villain role. We've never fought a Sid before. This is the first one. Alright, so Balthier has that. Vaughn needed Steel Gambit right here. Poach Gambit, I'll try it. Tweaked up to that, I guess. I don't know, it's worth a try. Multiple people could steal, I guess. I don't know. Also notable, we saw neither hide nor hair of Larsa that entire time. He's obviously up at the palace with Vane, which is a place we didn't visit. Okay. Is there new stuff here? Not with you. What about with you? Conspicuous Benga, Clan Watch. Yeah, so Larsa, still completely unknown status. We haven't heard from El Cid in a while, and no indication that we will anytime soon. Ondor is doing things with the Resistance. Hey, Bensat. Hunter Soccer, yep. No sign of them so far. Who's this here? Clan member. You're on a hunt and then bam, hunter-stalker. No news, no hunter dare miss. There's a ne'er-do-well. Hunter is distracted. Yep. Couple of people. Ha! I never noticed you there, Moogle, hanging on the railing. Just hanging out. Doing that as an exercise so I can, like, hang on a counter all day if necessary. I'm the finest hunters. Aw. I've earned this Vanguard's respect. Alright, Mont Blanc, you got any new hunts for me? Or rewards for killing things? Ahriman, yes, I figured that would be. Wanted to thank you for helping me get hold of that Ahriman offal. Makes for some awful good eats. Alright. Hey, money, thank you! Mandragoras, that's right, we did that too. So this is going in like reverse order, I think? Mandragoras were before Ahriman, right? The friends of the Mandragora send you this with their compliments. I guess they weren't liked among their kind. Presented for furtherance of our knowledge of the Mandragora family. Friends of the Mandragora. Well, now I'm just confused. Well, it's money. That's great. Nothing new here. Great. Okay. Hunters attacked. Keep a low profile. Bloodwing, Barham Passage, right. That might happen today. 24 marks. Do I have 250,000 clan points? Oh yeah, I got more than twice that. Great. Okay. 24 marks. I was at 18? Shoot, I forgot. Was it 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, okay. Let me check notes and make sure I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Oh, right, so I just got a gambit that would allow me to have raise just kind of happen automatically. Who has room for it? You don't right now, so I won't worry about it. Balthier, I always want to have you do this anyway. Ally status equals co. Raise. There it is. That can be pretty high priority, I think. Alright, Fran could have it, Basch could have it. I think I want to give it to Penello. Not everybody necessarily needs to have this, but it's probably best if they do. Let's give it to 3 people. How about Balthier, Penello, and, well, I want to give it to Vaughn. Can he just get another gambit slot? Should be able to. So you're learning black magic, everyone is. Oh, I have Thundaga. That's nice. Okay, well, everybody should have that then. You know what? Let me do that before anything else. That includes you, Balthier. You're not gonna get it. Well, you have a golden amulet, so that'll fix. It should, because the gambit will fail and it'll go over to the next one. That's my understanding of the system. We'll see if that's actually accurate, though. So there's like a whole bunch of... Okay, everything's fine. I thought I saw like a light flicker off out of my peripheral vision, but I still have power and everything. I was imagining things. Alright. That happens sometimes. Oh, right, not yet. Okay, Ash, you can have this and this. Gambits, right, Vaughn, gambit slots. There should be a whole bunch you can just sweep up whenever you want. It looks like that. That angular G. There's probably another in here somewhere, like that, maybe? It is? Okay. So Vaughn, Balthier, and Penello will do this. Is it more important to raise someone or to Kiraga somebody who's low? I'm gonna say Kiraga. Balthier does not have that gambit. He doesn't have license points to spend. I guess since I'm here, let's spend some more if applicable. I could maybe go to the... Sure, yeah, everybody should have this. Okay, whenever I get a node like that, let me go and make sure everybody has it at that point. Magic lore. Bet Balthier doesn't have this one. But he can't get it right now. Channeling, yeah. I think Balthier does have this one. He does not. Okay, so... Well, I hadn't taught Balthier any magic until very recently. Right, does anybody except Balthier not have this? No, everyone else has. Okay. Vaughn's at 1 point, Balthier's at 10, Fran has lots. Okay. I think before I fill out the rest of this, I probably want to actually go to a Technic shop and see what I can get there. That seems reasonable. And right, I was trying to check my notes for anything else that I need to do. Right, the Raised Gambit did that. Embroidered Tippet. Gives double experience. Alright, there's a Sochin Cave Palace thing. Alright, nothing else in particular. Great. Technics, that's here. Baton's Technics. Have I ever read this sign? Maybe? Smithy's Lifeless Steel. If I'm spending money, is a Technic what I want to spend it on? Maybe. Are there any to spend on? There's Giltoss. I'm close to that. I could just sell like a couple of potions and get it. That might be very applicable to some fights I'm going to be doing soon, so let me have the option. Right, Adel. Okay, so Fran. Who was digging for accessories? Was it you? You and Basch. You were the one I decided was going to do this, so let's find out what this node up here is. Oh, it's a ribbon! Okay, see, this was useful information. I'm glad I know now. Alright, any techniques you want? Shear? Sure, definitely. This is Revive, I don't have at this point. Don't have Charm, don't have Infuse. So here's a whole wall of techniques I cannot currently use. Well, whatever. That'll change eventually. 1,000 damage is pretty underwhelming at this point. I still don't have the Technic. Was I able to buy it here? I was not. I mean, it's not underwhelming exactly. Actually, that's now that I think about it, reliable exactly 1,000 damage is still pretty good. Like, I'm hitting 5 digits on normal attacks now, but not reliably. Just sometimes. Did I say 5 digits? 4 digits? Whatever that number is. Balance. That'd be nice. Yeah. Haste. That'd be nice. Reverse. Sure. Okay, well that one was easy. Ash already knows a lot of that stuff. Decoy, maybe? Are there armor nodes you don't know about? No, there are not. You know everything. There's some weapon nodes down here that nobody knows. Ooh, nobody's even close. Basch vaguely is. I'm gonna get some sword licenses. What type of weapon is this? Spears. Durandal. He's in this game. Excalibur is here. I wonder if it has auto-haste. Oh, you never got the Flame Tongue license. I'm surprised. It's not impossible that could be relevant. Alright, Penelo, last one. You know all this. What's this slot? Rod of Faith. That sounds like something you might want at some point. And you know what? Let's learn about measures. I guess I'm kind of just doing this to spend stuff, because I feel like it's fine. Don't worry about it. You want some, like, gambit slots or something? Hang on, you use shields these days, don't you? So that's relevant. Here we go. Isn't there another, like, 50 shield block around somewhere? Maybe I already gave it to you. I'll take a gambit slot, maybe? Sounds reasonable. Alright. So, Garamside Waterway. That's where I want to be. I'm trying to think if there are any other periodic things I want to check in with, and I'm not coming up with much. Where quickest waterway? There? Okay. Or Lowtown, rather. There's only one way into the waterway. So, this was almost completely untouchable last time I was here. Now it should be perfectly leveled for me, I predict. Is Kites around? Last time I talked to him, he didn't have much to say. Hey, maybe I can do something with Deeg's quest in here. Kites, you hang out around here, don't you? This general area. Is that you? No, Milha. What's Milha up to? Ghost sightings, right, okay. Kites, is that you? There he is. Okay. Taking care of things here. I should go see Dahlin, but he's all the way on the other end of Lowtown. That's too far away. Garamside Waterway. Alright, what am I doing down here? White Moose and one other hunt. Do I think there's a chance that any of the hunts I still need to pick up could be down here before I go? Alright, Lost in the Pudding. Rank 5, sounds about right for me right now. West Sluice Control. Okay, I know where that is. It's in the southwest. Bloodwing. West Annex of the Barheim Passage. Great. That's my next destination after this. Nebreas Deadlands. That won't be today. That won't be anytime soon. Fiendish Creature. Belfenheim. Sochin Cave Palace. Okay, I'll get there. Serobi Steppe. Furman. That doesn't look like a waterway creature to me. That doesn't look like a waterway creature to me. And once again, why would like somebody in Archades want me to hunt something in the Garamside waterway? I seriously doubt that. This is the other one in the waterway, okay. May only be found under certain conditions. Southern Reaches. I don't think McEnroe gave me any hints about this. That's a rank 5. This is a rank 5. Alright, appropriate. I think that's right around my rank right now. Site 9 Elusive Mines, that'd be my third destination, I think. Rank 5, yeah, okay, great. Okay, and map of this place says... West Sluice Control down there. Southern Sluiceway, East Sluice Control. So this is probably the location where... Hey, look at this screen! I note, I don't have a full map of this waterway. The key to the sluice control may be the key to getting a map. So, let's work first on the White Moose. There was a hunt in this very room. There was some kind of... wraith, was it? I forget. It was the ghost that woman I talked about. Right, so sluice control, need key. I have some information about how to do stuff here when I can do it. Okay, so discontinuities on the map don't necessarily add up to non-traversability when I'm actually walking. So, like, if I go here, what would happen? Place I can't go because it's flooded, I guess. Okay, so I would want... I don't know, it's confusing. If I go here, what do I see? Okay, monsters are around. There's no water in this way. Well, Vaughn, how are you going to steal from that? It's all the way down there. Balthier's managing to shoot it. But I don't think we have paths to each other. He's really trying. Gonna steal that. Hey, a stairway. That's a start. There's treasure down there. This is as far as I can go, huh? Need sluice control to do other stuff. Okay, so I just need to focus on getting to the west sluice control. Splash, splash. Yeah, I hear you. To do that, I have no idea how I would. Are you telling me there's another... Hold on, Central Spur Stairs. To Lowtown there. Is there another entrance to this place? That west entrance would be more convenient if I could take it. Can I? Well, so hold on. So if I... No, there's only one... Only one way from Lowtown to the waterway. Why are there two stairways on this map, then? That's to the Royal Palace, a place I can't return as far as I know. I still have the map for it, sure. Did I have to spiral all the way around this way? Maybe. Oh boy. I guess let's try that. This place is so hard to navigate just because of the sluice control, and like the map doesn't really match up with what's actually traversable and what's not. Can't go this way. Alright, let's just try every... Let's try every exit in counterclockwise order from the west. Until I find one that lets me go. So I was just here, and it partially went but then stopped going, right? Let's be very clear about this. So I'm looking at that path down there. Do you have a way to me? Show me. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Frog. You're my pathfinder. Got some fire magicite. Okay, yeah, this is more than manageable. So there's a stairway. Oh, jeez, this place. So this is what we're doing, huh? Oh boy. Alright, this is closed. Everything down here is closed, right? No. Two of my party found their way up there. Well, good for them. Penella's fighting it. Why is this the way that it is? This looks like it might stare. It does not. There's treasure, though. Hi, Balthier. You found me. Hey, Penello. You're here, too. Okay. Fine. Fusillade. That killed 2 of us in Sochin Cave Palace, I think. So that doesn't go. This is a little unpleasant. I think I reached the end of the road here, so don't take this stairway. It goes nowhere, pretty much, other than treasure I've already picked up. There's a Malboro up here now, so you found your way up somehow. Hi. What kind are you? Overking. Penello already dealt you some damage. Okay, I'm getting somewhere, I think. At least it feels like it. The steals are good. Penello found some stairs. There are stairs there. Vaughn found them too and decided to steal. Whoa, what did I see? The camera did a funny thing right there. It couldn't... Or is that just weird lighting? What was happening? I can't get it to do again, whatever that was. Alright, Vaughn, you path on your own. Hands are off the stick. There we go. Malboro wants a taste of Balthier. Oh, poach. It won't happen. Let's try altering that gambit a bit. Is this West Loose control yet? It is. So we're looking for white moose. Not that kind of moose. Alright, statuses. Thanks for the haste. Malboro will just sit there doing nothing forever, so that's great. Okay, see, the poach tried to go off. The timing was almost good. Why'd you put away your sword? I didn't put an attack command. I couldn't quite figure it out. There we go, Malboro fruit. That sells okay. And I think I will accept getting that in lieu of experience and license points. Money is in shorter supply than those. Malboro flower? That's something new. Okay, great. We can ignore that for a bit. Didn't quite get it. You tried, though. Penello, what are you doing? Taking our time. Hey, I found you. There you are. White moose. Okay. 10 Toxify, that's Poison Ga. Libra is not currently up. It is a no Libra enemy, so that doesn't matter. Got a potion, okay. So health bar. Seems fine. I'll try just normal attacks for now. We're doing reduced amounts of damage. Let's see about, like, Thundaga. How would that do? Just fine. Okay, let's make that our main attack for a bit. Both of you can do it, I think. Just makes sense. We're fighting a Flan type. Balthier cannot. Can I fix that right now? No, he doesn't have much in the way of license points. Maybe he's gotten enough on the way. What am I doing? That'll chew through MP real quick, sure, but that's fine. Nah, doesn't have enough. Alright, is he targeted right now? No. Let's have a Fran. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see how this does. Flash is happening. That's blind. Don't care. Casting magic. Zap, zap, zap. Hefty zaps. Well, Fenella will fix the slow. I don't have to interact here. Water Gauze happening. That's okay, I think, probably. It hurts a bit. Haste is happening. Not touching anything. It's taking care of itself. Seems fine. Vaughn's asleep. That'll fix itself, right? Let's see. Magic does not break sleep, I think. Correct. Alright. Fran, why don't you use an alarm clock on him? Things are going fine, I think? Why did everybody just sort of stop for a bit there? MP's running out, so I can see if my charge gambit works, I guess, probably. This water gun might take us all out. No, no it won't. There's a lot of standing and waiting for queued actions to actually go off, it seems. Penella's charging. It's still... What's all this waiting? This is so weird. I haven't made an input other than moving the camera in a while, by the way. Doesn't seem like I need to. Vaughn's not going to try to poach this thing, is he? Still just letting the gambits take care of it. Okay, right, yeah, so everybody's low on MP, so charges will take over for a bit. Therefore, I could probably switch back to attacks right now. Or maybe I can just leave it. I'm gonna not touch anything and see if this battle resolves itself. Let's see how it does. I fought the battle in the Gambit menu 5 minutes ago. It's like in plain Foresight fight here. Thundaga going off. Thundaga going off. Is it dead? No. Von trying to poach. It's going to be immune. Okay, it's dead. Alright, I didn't have to do anything. Got the broken key. It's broken. Needs to be repaired. I see. Okay, cool. So a bunch of charge happens. Seems to be reliable. I haven't seen it fail at that level of MP so far. So yeah, with that amount of queued up actions, like there's some kind of like in order queue that has to wait for other things in it to finish going on, it seems. Because there was definitely a lot of time just standing there when actions seemed like they could go off, but it had to wait for other things to resolve first. Alright, now we're good. So next, south. There's a crystal a couple of screens away. The something only appears under certain circumstances. I might need to change sluice gates or something for that. Oh, I still have Thundaga happening here. It took me this long to notice. I could have changed Fran's weapon. I didn't. Yeah, it was fine. And I should get Balthier back. Right. Balthier. Pinello's 36 now. Yeah, let me see if I can touch this crystal before I try too hard to find a fiend here. This is where we fought someone with a woman who called herself Amalia. I forget who that someone was. Oh hey, is there a person here? No, just an illusion with the lampstand. Looked like somebody's sitting. Okay. So next thing to fight... That's an unopened urn. What? Oh, did I walk by this and not open the urn, and I could have had the map this whole time? No, that's a Garum Scythe candle. Oh, that's useful. What? Well... I mean, it is a map. It's just called something different. That doesn't help tremendously. I don't get the connectivity. I just get the, Is that where the fire horse was? I think that was just prior to the Royal Palace. Or, like, on the way back from it or something. Maybe it was. I thought I remember that being shaped differently. This was like a big group of imperials, I wanted to say. It was a long time ago. Hard to remember. Because, like, the horse, we fought that and then were immediately captured by Vane and his people. I didn't think the room was shaped like this. Okay, so only certain conditions. I probably need to do something with sluice control. Like, open every single one so that all the water floods in. And then, what's the name of the thing I'm hunting? So I think I need to do something with that broken key. Bestiary, by the way. Rarely, during the little understood process of subdivision by which flan multiply, a flan of purest white is born, this being the white moose. Known for its tendency to swallow prey whole, its digestion requiring no masticatory assistance. Posted as a mark by a certain Moogling Moogle who lost an article of some value. Says nothing about this being the actual dessert that Moogle dropped. Maybe it's not. Maybe the white moose just ate the dessert. I don't know, that was pretty heftily implied though. So yeah, the other one was Orthros, which is a slime in this world. A flan, sorry. Known to dwell in the southern reaches of the Garinside waterway, but may only be found under certain conditions. Right. Let's figure out this broken key, maybe. Now that I vaguely have a route. Sorbet had been meaning to get it fixed. Okay. And I think I have no other business here in the waterway right now until I can summon this other fiend. Okay. Fix key. Oh, Vaughn wants to poach. Will he? Maybe. No, almost. Nope. Gambit very rarely works. Not sure inputting manually has a... Uh-oh. Better success rate. Is that an Entite or a Elemental? Okay. Elementals I can maybe handle. Entites are something else. Those two are fighting? Or it's protecting the lizards... Oh, Malboros. Alright, you... wind your way over here. If I Libra, does that make you angry? It does not. Only actual healing actions. If I steal from you, you probably wouldn't like it. That's level 25. Seems unintimidating? I'm trying to do this without getting the... Hey, Penelope, come here. You two, both here. Everybody over here. Can I damage this physically? Some, yes. If I... let's see, I don't have, like, Firaga. How well does Fira do? Actually, hang on, water. Traditionally weak to lightning, so Thundaga might be perfect. Immune. Never mind. Okay, we're doing damage. It's funny, this is what it takes to take down a level 25 elemental. Vaughn, no. It's... no. Pay attention to this. Right, fine. Take out this real quick. Everybody's silenced. That's annoying, because then they won't cast Kiraga. Penella's asleep. It's fine. Sleep silence. Okay, so... Okay. Can I silence-proof somebody? I don't know if I have a thing for that. I do, and I can. Alright, White Mage Penello. We'll do just fine here. Can I poach? No. Alright, sure. That was fine. Whoops, I voxed Vaughn twice. No, Vaughn, not now. Although it might have worked. Ah! Okay, I got it. Alright, Penelo, just do it. Does the, Garum Scythe candle show up in my key items? No. So it really is just a map fragment. If it reaches you, you can steal from it. Until then, don't. Okay, now is fine. Where am I going right now? To Sorbet to turn in the hunt and see about this key, I guess. Also, you can continue getting double license points because you don't need silence proof right now. Whatever I'm using that casts Disable sure is pretty good. Got a fruit. I'd look at my map. I'm looking at my map. Is it gonna help me? Unlikely. With how twisting and winding this place is, maybe I can do something to get to the spots that I didn't think I could. But boy, it's not like I'll be able to tell. Alright, Vaughn, can you path to that? You try to go that way, so the path, there's a stairway. Alright. Hey. Where you think you're heading? I guess it's running? I was down here recently. There was just treasure. I don't want to be here. There's more treasure, though. Or maybe this is a different place. Is this a different place? Actually, yes. Maybe. Yes, it is. And I have no idea where I am. Alright, you two. Don't get in trouble. You got in trouble. Is this a different place? I really cannot tell. The layout's a little different, but that might just be because of respawning treasure and traps. Huh. So nothing over here, right? Well, that just sort of circles around. Number 1 Cloaca, number 3 Cloaca Spur, number 4 Cloaca Spur. Let's get this key fixed. Then I'll play in here some more. I can't. What's on the other side of this room? Nothing. So, Sorbet, like months later, I finally finished your hunt. What do you think of that? You hang out at the south gate, I think? Whoops, that's private residence, not where I meant to go. Now, does Deeg have anything to say about this? Nope. Bunch of gates. You need a key to work them. Yes, move around about with a key. Could I route to Dallin? He might not say anything, but maybe he would. If I'm going to the south gate for Sorbet, am I going to the south gate for Sorbet? Oh, bestiary. What happened? Water elemental, right, I need another one. The element of water, the vital element present in all spaces where there exists life. Should a water elemental appear near to a befouled pool, it is made clear as a mountain spring, and for this, these entities, not entite, are worshipped as purifiers by diverse faiths. As water consumeth all and cleanseth the land, so doth violence silence uprising and purify thought, says the central tenet of one such belief, much to the dismay of those caught up in its holy wars. Okay. No, so there was a letter on the table next to Deeg that basically gives a sequence of like valves to open and shut that will lead to treasure, apparently. The Dusty Letter. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I don't know if I can read it again. Like, it's in my inventory. When I go back through there once I have the key, I'll take a closer look. Streets of Ravenastor, sure. Which part of the Streets of Ravenastor? Near the Technic Shop? Okay, there's a Moogling somewhere. Sad Sea. Moogling. Are you Sorbet? No, you're Horn. It's a different gate. Is it the west gate? I feel like this is quicker than checking my clan primer. You look like Sorbet. Yeah, here we go. Kupo, you have the key. That means you defeated my wobbly white nemesis. Thank you ever so much, Kupo. You've saved this poor moogle's honor. Now to get my brother to repair it. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Oh, here we go. Yoichi Bo, nice. Alright, I shook twice, and you're back. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kupo. My brothers repaired the key, but not before a serendipitous message arrived from old Dallin. I'm about to go talk to him. He found another key that worked, so he doesn't need this one anymore. Sorry for wasting your time, Kupo. It wouldn't feel right keeping the key now, so I want you to have it. It's the least I can do after all you've done, Kupo. Alright. So Dallin's been controlling the sluice, huh? You've been a tremendous help, Kupo. Far more than I would ever have. That is exactly as I'd expected. Moogling anyone, Kupo? So I have a key now that's different. Sluice gate key. Key needed to open sluice gates. Used to be broken. Sorbet had his brother repair it. Okay. Should probably save here. Since I'm next to a gate crystal, I'm gonna go to Nelbina Fortress and Archades. There might be some stuff to do in Archades. There won't be stuff to do in Nelbina Fortress, other than pick up 2 hunts. I want to see, now that Redus has left town, if the lockdown at Central is still in effect. Like, maybe I can actually go there and learn more. Because that sandalwood chop was supposed to get me into it. I just needed 9 pinewood chops to ride the cab, and then never actually needed to enter Central to move the story on. So I want to use of the sandalwood. Pilgrim, that's not the one I'm looking for. Merchant. Mysterious magics, just so I know. Thundara, countdown. Your inventory has not updated to the latest, so I still need to go to Balthier for the best magics. Moved here from the lost city of Nabadis. Magic you'll find nowhere else. I wonder if that's true. Popol, you're the one. Haven't slept in days. Can't sleep. A bill? Ah, right, the bill. It's just like I wrote. Every night the same dream. A death scythe waiting to seize my soul. Will you help me? Will you rid me of this demon? Who'd have thought I'd be so happy just to find someone to listen to my story? Where to begin? I suppose I've no one to blame but myself. Not long ago, I went to the Necro Hall of Nabadis looking to find weapons. Anything. Alright, I was grave robbing, I admit it. Tales of the Reapers of Nabadis are far known, the spirits of warriors who could not defend their king in life, and so fight on in death. It's said they become death scythes, haunting anyone foolish enough to plunder the slain. They're just stories, I said, but ever since when I close my eyes to sleep, it's there, waiting. Surrender the axe. Did you take an axe? They say it weakens its victim before taking his soul, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on. You must kill it and quickly. I'm sure you'll see where I found the axe. I entered the ruins and went down a stairway, walked further in, then took another stairway up. Enter, go down, go farther, go up. It is deep within the ruins, and I know it's much to ask, but I've nowhere else to turn. Please, I don't want to die. Alright. So that's way out of my league right now. What rank is it? Like 8 or something, I would guess? Six. Alright. A little out of my league. Maybe I could do it if I really wanted to try, but just doesn't seem appropriate right now. Is this a track we've heard anywhere else? What does it sound like in the Clan Centurio hideout? Does it sound like this? Or is this a Nalbina exclusive music track? I am not sure. That's a watermelon. Is it? No, it's a cactuar. Cactoid. It's just a cactoid just laying there, seemingly dead. Okay. Hold on, I already talked to you. Nabreas Deadlands, yeah I know. Can't handle that place. Where am I going? That's map. I wanted clan primer. Morgan. Wait, oh, I didn't realize I'd already accepted this. No, I did. I'm looking for... Barong. At the aerodrome? Barong in the west ward of Nalbina. In front of the aerodrome? It's not you, it's not you. There's a green dot off the map, is it you? Yeah, you're all the way over here. Oh yes, that last adventurer was good, quite good. My pages grow in number. Are you the hunter stalker? Huh? You were watching me, here to send me back to my workshop, are you? What's this? You're just an ordinary adventurer. Yes, an adventurer. An adventurer. Could I chew your ear for a moment? I promise not to hold you long. I am a writer of bestiaries by hobby and trade. Nalbina is an excellent place to pick the brains of wandering adventurers as they pass. You're gonna chew my ear, you're gonna pick my brain, what else are you gonna do to me? The trouble comes in learning of more rare, powerful beasts. Half who see them run, and the other half never make it back. Quite a quandary. So the idea struck me to petition hunts for these monsters. Not bad, eh? Oh, you hear about my bill for Goliath. Splendid, splendid. You're willing to go and fight this monster, eh? There's a good lad. I'll tell you what I know, though it's precious little. Goliath is a golem that walks the halls of the Necrohall of Nabadis. They say it's most easily found when entering from the Deadlands. Oh, okay, got it. So, Nabreus Deadlands will lead to the Necrohall another way, got it. It's fierce and dangerous, but what's a little danger in exchange for another page to add to my bestiary, eh? Good luck. Okay, so you're my current leading suspect for Hunter Stalker. I don't think that's a perfect fit, but could be. My bestiary won't be complete until I've written a page about Goliath. It's been spotted in the Necrohall of Nabadis near the entrance to the Deadlands. Don't worry, I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Hurry back now. I want to hear every little detail. I don't need to go to the... I do want to go to the aerodrome. Nono's in here. Let's talk to him. Has the straw been repaired yet? Probably not until it's story relevant. There you are. I've almost finished repairing the straw, Kupo. I'm working morning, noon, and night. Shouldn't be much longer. Okay, here we go. Perhaps for the next story event that requires it, probably. Oh, I could have airshipped. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a, Sorry, guard, I just left, but I want to go back again. He's happy to just do his job. Yeah, let's go and deliver a letter if possible. Head to Archades and do stuff. Flights to Archades, where would that be? Raise their wages, go home to my family, Ravenester. Okay, unhappy. Docent. Sure. Watching the goods, sure, Zamadria, carrot, that's right, Salika wood. I tried once to find it and I couldn't. Flights to Archades, here we go. Fit of the shops and amenities. Private cabins. 210 by Leisurecraft. Let's see, my next destination is Barheim Passage? Probably. Yeah, that seems right. And then Lusu Mines. Oh, what about Zertan Caverns? I don't have a hunt there, but I have an Esper to hunt down. Then there's also still Shrine of Miriam. Mr. Nadis, new name, with Mr. Gran as his first officer. Chief Steward Chazelle. Different Chazelle, probably. Also, maybe there's shopping I'm interested in here. It's possible. My father's a touch acrophobic. I've tried to get him to go up on deck, but it's no good. Gods forbid he ever needs to do business in Bajerba. Does that mean afraid of the sky? Don't know that one off the top of my head. Oh! Bazaar goods suddenly. Forgotten Grimoire. I can't afford it. Can I? I have some loot. Probably not enough. Maybe enough. Maybe enough. This beautiful yellow flower takes weeks to bloom, lasts a mere day, and wilts before the next dawn. Its cloying scent is chokingly sweet. I might have enough. Face stone? What's that? I think I'm just barely there. Stones then formed elementals and entites. Neat. Oh, is that the... Oh, shoot. Of course, there's more. Okay, don't care about that. Vaccines and smelling salts, maybe at some point. I definitely want the grimoire. Siphon. Whoa! There's an osmos. I don't know when else I can get this, and Bazaar is everywhere, so this comes first, I think. Okay. And you know what? I do need some of these. Sure. That way I won't have to think about it for a while. That cost is not looking particularly high now. Alright, so there's a Forgotten Grimoire there. Hey, you know what? You know what? Yes, I do. That. Have you seen a snotty-nosed brat round here? A bad seed is what he is, and the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, if you gather my meaning. If you don't mind, we're in the middle of something here. What if I do mind? High potion, Bacchus's wine, smelling salts, remedy! I have enough for now, but good to know I can buy them. Alright. Giselle, I need to... Whoa, that... Why was that prompt like double exclamation point and all spiky? Is that normal? It looks different. Have I just never noticed before? Can't find that Seek anywhere. I'll bet the fool got on the wrong airship. Bah, all our planning for nothing. Yeah. Are you the snot-nosed brat? Bajurba has a city watch, but they can't begin to compare with Arcadia's. I think it's probably the Helms. My brother's an imperial soldier, and someday I'm going to join too. My parents will be ever so proud. I can't tell from here. Vigil for the Black King, Theodora the Highborn. I grow tired of this historical fare. My next work shall be one of high adventure. But what to write about? Inspiration eludes me. I had hoped a stroll on the deck might break the silence of my muse. Experiencing some writer's block. See that boy walking just over there, the very image of my own son. His mother and I have separated, and he lives with her, you see. I imagine he must be nearly as tall as that boy there now. Are you sure it's a different one? My father says the airship's bridge is in here. When I'm older, I'm going to have him send me to learn to be a pilot. I guess it is a different one. I wouldn't have thought you rootless adventurers could afford to travel by airship, always casting about for ways to earn gil. Caution. Please remain behind railing at all times. This guy's trying to push me off, though. He was not successful. I remained behind the railing. Authorized personnel only. At some point, a dragon's gonna attack one of these, and we'll go behind those to fight it off or something. That's totally gonna happen. Don't know what I need to do to make it happen. Maybe just ride a whole lot. Okay, nothing, nothing. Yeah, double exclamation point. Maybe it's been that way this entire time I've been playing this game, and this is the first time I noticed. But it looks different to me. Reduced to traveling amongst commoners. Outrageous. A fool, that machinist. He can't even repair a single airship. What good is he? Anumo is here. Hi. You are so rare. Do I travel by airship when we have gate crystals? I hope to find some literature on the subject in Archades. Okay. An Archades, my good man. Alright. One Archades coming up. I didn't make it to Archades till after I hung up my Sky Pirate's wings. Thought I'd try my hand at earning a proper living. Before I knew it, I was up to my ears in their precious knowledge, but I couldn't keep up. That's when the fates stepped in. Came across a young lady set upon by some street thugs and gave her a helping hand. Turns out her father headed the East Evilise Company. And that is how you find me so gainfully employed. I was one of the lucky ones, though. The capital breaks 10 times as many as it makes, leaves them with no dreams, no money, and no way home. Yeah, I've seen that. Steward, no, I want to talk to... Alright, which Lachelle is this? One with a ponytail. Ah, the fellow my brother was talking about. You're really making a serious run of this, are you? 4 sisters to go, though. You won't last. Cabin's available if you'd like to rest. I have a letter from Anne. You know my sister Anne? Well, I'm Twara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, where's that letter? Twara. A present for Mother. A lovely idea, gathering flowers for her name day, don't you think? But why deliver this letter for her? Ah, she must have some new magic up her sleeve. She's always had a penchant for such. Here now, take the letter back. My sister Carol should be next. Okay, so the next time I fly, I'll meet Carol, I guess? Alright. Let's see if that's accurate. I'll fly from here to my next destination. I guess I could go straight to Bujerba and do Lusu Mines. Let's do that. Archades to Bujerba. Barham Passage doesn't need to be next. Lusu Mines was the same level. First, though, this place. And, do I want to do that hunt in Sochin Cave Palace? I might. Could at least try it. What are Sikh doing here? Their kind don't belong in Archades. This is the Empire, for the love of the gods, not a farm. Yikes. And we're in Archades. First thing I hear when I land. Lately, every other departing airship seems to be weighed down with the latest in construction technology. Okay, carry load. Family trip to Rabanastre. Got himself arrested by a judge. That's right. Wonder if I'll run into Jules down here. I flew to Nelbina... No, I teleported to Nelbina Fortress for the, before I did anything with the Sluice Gate key. Right, I do still have Garum Scythe Waterway business. Routing's complicated. Costs money to travel. Okay, so this place looks the same as far as people on the streets. Go. Yeah, okay. You're reading a newspaper or something. There was an accessory I wanted to buy here. Which shop would that be? Alright, Rihanna, Trant, Mulberry, Nobas. Maybe it would be Rihanna? Granch's requisites. No, you just sell these things. Alright, notice board upstairs. So that shouldn't have updated since I last... No, I just looked in Belfenheim. So where were accessories sold then? Vince Armaments? I guess maybe. Not the Gambit shop, surely. Yeah, so the presence of everything here, everything all being the same, again indicates Sandalwood shop is optional. I could have come back here to get it later after I did the Draklor Laboratory thing. Vint, where are you? Somewhere up ahead. Armor. No accessories. Weapon. Was it an older Archades or something? I wonder. Some of these things seem new. Ooh. Well, Vaughn would enjoy that. It sure is expensive, though. I want the Grimoire first. I can wait. there isn't an accessory shop up here. I wonder where it was. Probably not magic, maybe technic, probably not gambit. Alright, well, whatever. I don't need that thing right now. There's a little green pulse next to that door before it opens. Okay, so, hey, you, boy, I didn't come in on the crystal. An ardent, aren't you? I'm gentry. I expect to be addressed as such, peasant. One of those, huh? Not to do, though doing naught's a fair shade better than consorting with the likes of you ardents. What if you knew I was from the streets of Rabanester? Well, I guess I earned my way here with the chops and stuff. Door looks open. I see you have a sandalwood chop. Would you like to go to Central now? Sure. Alright, I elevated. There's a cockatrice here in the Grand Arcade. Hey, 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 I want to talk to you. Oi, that ain't no way to be looking at a bird. Better stay away if you don't fancy a peckin'. I need me grub if I'm gonna make something of myself. And I better start making something of myself soon, while I still got me feathers in it. Somehow I turned this bird into Beethro. That wasn't on purpose. Yeah, you heard me. Cockatrices can make something of themselves, and I'll prove it. I'll be one of them belly-weathers. You see if I won't. Belly-weathers. Dunno how, though. Hang about. What if I was to find a proper classy fella and get itched? Get itched. Yeah, that ought to do it. That'd do it no trouble. Now then, how do I find a classy mate? I saw a prim cockatrice in old Archades. Oh, really? In Old Town, you say? Well, he does sound classy. I bet he's a right toff, with blue blood and everything. Probably down in old Arcades helping the poor or something. Ta very much, darling. Well, I'd better get off and meet this handsome monk then, hadn't I? Tara? Alright. It's not that big. Have this for your trouble, will ya? Go on, don't be shy. Take it. Take it before I change my mind. A tumulus. Hey, I just saw that in the shop. That's a good mace, isn't it? No, that's a bomb launcher. Right then, if you come back when I've made something of myself, I'll sort you out, alright? Make you a senator or something. Oh, the Senate's been dissolved. And I wouldn't want to anyway. But maybe it'd be useful cover for sneaking into the place. Seems to have gone. Well, I could have talked to you first. You can speak cockatrice? Well, yes. You can't? They've been chasing that thing for hours, huh? And I came in here and solved the problem instantly. So I should talk to that cockatrice in Old Town, maybe. Alright, that's one I hadn't encountered before. Okay, yeah, so Grand Arcade. So you went back this way. Is this where I came from? No, this is like transit station. Whoa! That thing's fast. Let's see that again. Well, that's a cab. Whoosh! Right. Okay, so right, that was my entry. Nothing in that corner. So where's this go? I tire of these dull, drearisome days. And you? Are your days filled with excitement? Why, yes. You ought to try hunting sometime. It's fun. Travelers, are you? You been by Fawn Coast? We've been through. Oh, really? Then you must know of the Hunt Club. Is that the place the Bengal wouldn't let me into? Me? I'm no member. More of a backer, as you Dalmaskins say. My associates and I hire the club for hunts, you see, and wager on the outcome. Alright then. Huh? Do excuse me, I thought perhaps. Never mind. Okay, so you can't get me into the club or anything. Or at least you're not interested in doing that. A place to maybe revisit. I'd appreciate a bit more quiet, thank you very much. If she wakes, I'll have you to thank. Look, even at this height, greenery abounds, shrubbery in the skies, and you're looking at the bloke who made it happen. And a few gil. What? Peaceful. So very peaceful up here. Something going on below, you say? Whatever it is, I assure you it will have small effect on our little circle. I dare say peace will last as long as the Empire's glory. Forever! Best in the Empire, therefore the best in all of Ivalice. Go up to High Garden, you might float away. Something something. So this is High Garden. It's not super clear why I want to be here other than the cockatrice, I guess. Okay, I did the cockatrice thing. Always a rat race down there. Brokers crying for morsels of knowledge, such and such a lord vying for power. Nothing of the sort up here. Yet I do feel I have a bit of time in my hands of late. I find myself wanting more. If you've anything of import to share, out with it. Still looking for information, huh? Can't leave that life behind. What's that? Oh, just it looked really sparkly. Vane has certainly come up in the world. Why, gone up in the world. Why, we often played as children, he and I. Perhaps I was the one being played, now I think on it. A friend of Vane. Look, you're not the first to ask me which way the Senate lists. Lists? Best ask a judge. They don't tell us such things. Alright, where would I find a judge? Hey, who are you? What makes you think you can walk up and be friends just like that? Oh, I don't want to be friends with you. You've no doubt heard that the prodigal son of House Bonanza has returned to the city at last. Well, I dare say I'm not the only one wondering what precisely he's been doing for all this time, nor where precisely he's been doing it. Yeah, no one ever has multiple things to say, pretty much. Nah, that's not true, but rarely. Now that the cockatrice is gone, this place repopulated. My, such outlandish clothes. Are you from out of town, perchance? You don't look like gentry. I got the chop to prove it. Travelers, are you? I've been contemplating going on holiday myself, but what with the unsettling rumors? Better go soon or not at all. Of war with Rosaria, I'm guessing you're saying? Our Combine has begun a glorious new enterprise. If only the goings-on with the Senate would sort themselves out, real progress could be made. Whoa, people. It's a long line for this place. If you're waiting on a cab, it's like to be a long wait, mate. There's been some trouble. Watch ordered us to stop service throughout the city. How long are we going to be made to wait? 'Tis unjust that philosophers alone have private transport. Ah, the humble cab, lot of the lowly researcher. You've heard of the intruders at Draklor? That place is an iron-walled fortress. Why anyone would invite such peril? Yeah. Alright. I think I'm done here. Clank, clank, clank. Okay, so only thing of consequence that seemed to happen there was that I match made with a cockatrice. So let's visit old Archades. And on the way, maybe figure out where this accessory was that I really wanted to buy. That's not a shop I can shop at. No getting to the palace or anything exciting like that. Sufficient chops. Sandalwood chops. I only have one of those. Alright. Wait. Now I've managed to buy it back. I wagered my coin on some information and fortune smiled. I see. Enterprise! Why, the time is as ripe as speak to me... No, wait. Say that again. The time is as ripe as ever to suffer the markets, lose your gill, and tumble into the gutter. Speak not to me of Enterprise. He changed his mind. Alright, if I'm going this direction, then I'm totally going to Sochin Cave Palace to try that hunt, I guess. It just makes sense. Do I even know where in the Cave Palace I'm going, though? I don't think I do. Takes a little longer than it needs to. Maybe it's masking some load times. There's a shop up here, the Technic shop. Do they also sell accessories? Somehow I doubt that, but it's no more likely than the magic shop. Did I note this thing wrong? Like, what was... Oh, I could get some things. Not those. Embroidered tippets. For sale in old Archades. Okay, yeah, I noted it wrong. Alright. So I'm going there anyway. Already got your sandalwood, won't be needed to do any business. Okay. What if I want more sandalwood? About the bill. Oh, shoot, I forgot I was picking up some bills here, right. Okay. I need to kill a seriously tough monster to impress the ladies. Thought an overlord should do the trick. Only I'm not so sure I can handle it. Thought I'd call in some help. You ready? Don't want to keep the ladies waiting? Alright. So we're hunting an overlord down at the Sochin Cave Palace. Once we kill it, I'll be beating the ladies back with a stick. Alright. Alright. You say we. Will you be participating in this? And what rank is that hunt? And what's the other hunt I'm trying to pick up here that I almost forgot? Damascus Ester Sand. Barham Passage, right. Shelled Obstruction, Sochin Cave Palace. Rank 4. Okay. Should be fine. Rank 6. Probably won't be fine. Furman. Old Archades. Okay. Right. At some point I should probably make note of which techniques and magics that I don't have are for sale where. There was Infuse here and a couple of others. Shades of Black. And one other thing. As far as magic goes, here there is Reflect Ga, Silence Ga, Blind Ga, Giruvegan. Not super interested in those, but they're here. I guess by monster level, Sochin would be the most appropriate place to go right now, because Barham Passage is 37, as is Garum Scythe Waterway, which I can handle, but like this was less than that, I think. Alright, and I can just walk to Old Archades and it's no problem. Right here, I think? Yep. Sure, why not? Were there two things I was looking for here? Embroidered tippet, cockatrice, I guess 3, Jules. Is he around? Probably won't show himself if he's not specifically needed, or rather, doesn't see a profit opportunity or something. You went to the city, didn't you? That's quite something, that is. I thought to go up there myself, but my feet went all of a tingle. So you're just sitting. False information in the city. Should be on to playing. Okay. City of the bow. Kept me waiting for hours. Okay. Furman's right around a little north of here. Hey Jules, I found you. With your help, I've made myself a pretty bit of coin of late. Many thanks, boy. Hope to do business with you again soon. Not enough to want to get out of this dump, I guess, though. Yeah, luck, lost everything, if only had the right information, yeah. This cockatrice I saw was tucked away in some corner. I was just telling these youngsters about the ruins in the Tsita uplands. Been my life's work studying them. According to legend, the ancient people sealed away a terrible worm in those ruins. 4 shrines there were, each with an iron colossus to hold the worm at bay, but now a worm roams the uplands once more. These worms are one and the same, I'm certain. Ah, you've come about the bill. Then I ask you to kill the beast before it grows too strong. Lindworm, alright? The iron colossus of Tsita uplands are only legend. No proof of them or the worm have I found, but with your help, find it I shall. You must fell the worm before it regains its lost strength. They say it will only appear under cover of cloud. Search with this in mind. Okay, gotta be cloudy. If the legends are to be believed, the lindworm keeps to the highlands in Tsita. I pray you find it in time. Highlands. Is that a specific screen, or just like wherever the altitude is highest? Tsita uplands is just... okay, through the Sechin Cave Palace. Highlands in the upland. Sky Trail sounds... no, the Highlands here. Okay. So somewhere on that screen, southeast of the Gate Crystal. Iron Colossus's only legend. Okay. Cover of cloud. Oh, it's you. I heard you've been getting into all sorts of places you shouldn't up in the city. Surprised you come back from them. You think you might not stare at me? I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. You've been to the city, I hear. How was it? I have a mind to go myself, someday. Got my bag of coins back. Prepared. Gran's given up the city for good. Okay. So here are the 2 soldiers. Bah, we see naught but brawling and loudishness down here. If you start something, don't expect to be let off lightly. Ready to being a good life, convincing otherwise. Okay. Grab information. Sister's had a letter from her fella. What's it say? She ain't even told me that. But she seems well happy, and that's what matters, isn't it? Right. So I got the hunt. There's the shop. Moogles for sale over here. Nothing important happens on this bridge. I don't get to go there myself. long as we dance, we're happy. Alright. Used to be a judge. I knew that Seek was up to no good. He was selling Moogles. Can you believe that? He led him right up the garden path, he did. Poor little fellas. I know, right? The Moogles beat me to within an inch of my life. I'll never look at a pom-pom the same way again. Alright, they freed themselves. And they're still dancing in the same spot, though. Okay, well, good for the Moogles. Didn't need my help. Great airship, Alexander, new bigger one. Genius at playing dead. The Stone Warrior. Okay. Tasty tidbits of information. Can't eat that. Alright. High airship. Okay. Right. Entry prizes. Was the cockatrice up here? Might have been. It's tucked away in some weird corner. Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? Wait. Plan on gathering it. Would think I got bags of time like you oldies, because I ain't. I do have a question, though. This knowledge, what's it all about? I've given up late. No good comes of trying, so why try? Starting to think the best thing to do is live and die here in peace and quiet. Okay. This big old lady cockatrice came galumphing out of nowhere just now. There was this other cockatrice here, see, and the two of them went off somewhere together. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was love. It seemed to me they was crying, or maybe that was laughing. It's hard to tell with cockatrices. That reminds me, we plucked that cockatrice out of Giza, didn't we? I suppose it was lonely out here in the big city all alone, poor thing. Okay. So, perhaps they returned to Giza. Or maybe not. It's the nose, pointy probe, and nose. His name was Daguza, and he was the stinkinest, foulest cretin I ever knew. Pointy probin, smells but never tells. Well, he's dead, I think. We killed him, right? Probably. And there I was thinking you'd come here without a scrap of information to your name. Imagine my surprise when I found out you'd got a lot more than a scrap, that you were very well informed indeed. Okay. You're the prodigal Bonanza, eh? You're shorter than I imagined you. No, it's not me. He's hiding away. But Balthier's not particularly tall either. Wait. Lost all my money, can't afford an airship. Thought of going back through Sochin, some ancient worm. Those legs, right. So yeah, the embroidered tippet is of some interest. Oh, Pinello can use. Okay, let's try double experience Pinello. See how I like it. You're the lad, a 7 and 10, what's come from Rabanaster. 7 and 10, right, yes, that's his age. Talk is that you've the prodigal Bonanza in your party, what's more? Alright, well, Jules told everybody. And that's how the commotion at the laboratory was started. Well, was it? Redus didn't come because of Balthier. He came because Ondor sent him on a mission to retrieve the nethicite. Oh, there's a gate crystal just right here. Okay, that's good to know. So, do I know where I'm going for this hunt? Well, no, not at all, right? Just somewhere in the cave palace. Which thing am I hunting here? Shelled obstruction. A fiendish creature prevents him from returning to his homeland of Balthenheim. So I should just find it on my way, right? Right? Or maybe I have to parse through this Pilgrim's Door, Ascetic's Door thing. I had some sort of vague ideas about what to do for that, but they were quite vague. So nothing over this way, right? Right? Hey, I found it. It's right here. Alright. So this was a rank 4, I think. Alright, so I can prepare. I can see your health bar. Dark Steel, Bravery, Protect, Shell. Balthier von Pinello. So you're the type who would have a thick shell. I might want to penetrate it with magic and stuff. Let's have... Bravery Von. Go in front. And just try this. See what happens. Good in steel. Good in dark steel. Alright, and he'll get haste. Thanks, Pinello. You're slow now. Not immune to it. Ouchie, I've been flattened. Okay, I could use some protect here. Balthier, you can do that, I imagine. Something missed. Was it Stone Gaze? Maybe. Alright, it's going fine so far. Power Spin. I might have been able to walk away from that. Maybe not. Pinello, you're in close. I should do something to keep you safe. Protect is not white magic. Strangely enough. And I don't like where my health bars are sitting right now, so can you cast Cura? You can. Well, that still looks kind of bad. Okay, Curaga happens, great. Hold on a second, this thing does have a head, it's just so high up there I don't really see it. It's way up there. Sure, yeah, that's what a turtle's face looks like. Why not? Okay, flatten, about to happen. I'm fine. Okay, protect. Maybe I do want to walk back from that, because that looked like I took less damage than I would from, like, having it with protect. Stone Gaze sure isn't going. I'm gonna watch that protect closely. It's pretty important. Bravery's worn off. Let's give it to Pinello. Is it green? Yes. And you know what? Let's also give it to Vaughn. And you know what? Let's also give it to Balthier. Oops, not that. You need to haste. I need to Curaga. Right. Alright, well that's making quick work of this. Protect underway. He's watching closely. Darkra, yeah, whatever. I wish my Curaga did a bit more. So you're just gonna Darkra forever now, huh? Alright, I'll shell. It's still not white magic. Yeah, Savant, just attack. Alright, Balthier will be my killer for now, I guess. These two will just sit here and heal themselves. Well, Poach isn't gonna go. Alright, well that was easy. Cool. And I can turn that in right away with the merchant just up there? Hold on, wait, no, whose hunt is that? Like while I'm in the area. Homesick Man, Archades. Vince Armaments, okay. Gate Crystal will be quicker. There's one of those right here. Was there a second hunt here in Sochin Cave Palace? Cerobi Steppe. Cedar Uplands. Sochin Cave Palace. Rank 6. So I don't know where that is. Also, Bestiary. Being a variety of Titan toys, so rare as to be near extinction, having a great shell, its destructive nature and violent tendencies toward man and other creatures, practically anything standing in its way, have earned it a reputation among travelers as a scourge. Thus did an anxious wayfarer post a mark for this bill. Okay? Not the most trivial hunt I've done, but pretty close. The chain Darkra at the end required some attention. Did it, really? Not with the party setup I had. I probably could have put down the controller and things would have just happened fine. Well, maybe it makes more sense to keep hunting for the rank 6... rank 6. Could I handle a rank 6? Well, I don't know. Rank doesn't exactly indicate difficulty. Not reliably. Maybe I won't bother. Like, I can sort things by approximate difficulty, and I think that makes more sense. Let's see. If I were to do one more thing, it would probably be to go back to Garamsithe Waterway and check for that treasure. Let's do that, and maybe go to Giza Plains and check for the cockatrices. There's a lot to do. Barrier has to go back up. Well, the thing's not in use. I want Archades. Pressing buttons. Can't skip this. Alright, vent. Right here. Homesick man. You? You. You did it! You killed the Dark Steel! I can't thank you enough, friend. Lead bolts. Hey, I got a new bow that Fran might like. Also adamantite. I think I can make it to Balthier on my own now. Don't know what might still be down there in Sochin though. Gotta go prepared. Okay. Lead bolts. So unhit disable, unhit immobilize. I prefer disable, though the extra attack power is nice. So if I were to give you the Yoichi bow, it's only a little less than the hammer, and with arrows it's the same and more reliable, so yeah, I'm happy with this. I guess I'll take the on-hit poison, sure. Okay. And I got some money, and... is there anything else that came to me recently that I'm forgetting about? I didn't manage to buy the Forgotten Grimoire. Okay, so the adamantite. How well does that sell? Decently. The strongest material known to exist in nature. Mention of this metal is in the oldest records of Ivalice, attests to its long-established use. No goods just from selling that. Don't have enough to do the thing yet. If I wanted to do a... it's a little late to do a hunt. If I wanted to do a hunt, though, which one would it be? West Annex of Barheim Passage. Nebreas Deadlands, not that one. Cerobi Steppe, probably not that one yet. Cedar Uplands, maybe. The rank is 5, sure. Rank 6, Cave Palace, rank 6, Necker Hall of Nabadis. Death Scythe, rank 6, Necker Hall of Nabadis. Certain conditions, right, the sluice gate. Let's learn about the sluice gates. I want to know. This means taking a cab again. That's fine. Wait, where's the aerodrome in here? Let's take a flight to Rabanastre and maybe deliver another letter. Tuara told me which sister would be next. I've forgotten, though. How does she know the order? She just does. Alright, aerodrome is over here. Wait a second. It's a noble. No, it's not. It's on the other side. Dang it! I thought I was going from Tenoble to Nobas. I got mixed up. This cleanup so far has been a little more straightforward than I expected. Just go to place, kill monster, turn in hunt. That's all there is to it, so far. Maybe I'll try for Zertnan Caverns next time. That's where a Dramalek was, and I think I might be able to handle a Dramalek. Zeromus seemed more out of reach, but I don't know. Maybe possible. Zeromus is a little quicker to access, so if a Dramalek goes well, I might try that next time. Not that I, like, ever use Espers. I've summoned them a couple of times. They've always been kinda underwhelming, though. I probably just don't know how to use them, though. Flights to Nalbina, flights to Balfenheim. I don't need to go back to Nalbina right now. Nono is here? Are you in every... Wait a second. If you're always at this counter... Maybe I'll be able to board the Strahl from here and use it in place of this transport, like, after I've delivered all the letters or something? Anyway, I want to go to Rabanastre. Yep. This price is slightly different. Someday I'll try private cabin, I guess. I just figure nothing will happen. I'll just immediately arrive at my destination, though. Alright. Mr. Aaron, Mr. Rawl. Brothers keeping the peace in Dalmasca. Okay. Trip to Rabanastre. Okay. Can't get an Archades. Spot of Juice. Used to be a Sky Pirate. Yeah, that barman. Okay. Sure. Feels like there's a little less going on here than on other airships. Little girl over there staring at the sky. Yeah, I've seen this set of people before. At least some of them. Something at the edge of vision. You talking about the dragon here? I don't know. There's nothing up here. Oh, there's something up here. Suspicious Benga. No troubled passenger. All I found is trouble. Nothing left but to run away. Okay, yeah, I've talked to all these people before. Maybe this is just what I always see when I go to Rabanastre. Like, the destination determines the passengers, not the departure point. Maybe? I have 4 destinations at this point. Different hair color. So it's you? My brothers told me you might be coming, but I'm not worried. Still 3 entire ships to go. A letter from Anne? You know my sister? Well, I'm Carol. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So this letter? So it's to be flowers this year. Mother will delight in that. She's always liked flowers. But what brings you here, errand boy? She weave her magics on you? Here's the letter back. You still got our 3 youngest sisters to go. Say hello to San for me when you see her, will you? There's an Anne and a San in the family. Rabanastre. Friend of mine drove to another city. Paying her a visit soon. Yeah, this is going to be what I already know, I imagine. Right after Princess Ash was born. Yeah. Who's this in the corner? I always seem to be running into you. I enjoy these chance meetings. Alright. I made a friend of this ship. Right, yes. Okay. Sleepy music. Do I really want to play with this key right now? No, if I play with the key I'm going to want to hunt down the thing, and it's not the time for that. Alright, well, 3 more letters to deliver. Getting there. I find No here. Seems like he's in every aerodrome, maybe. Yeah, he's here. Almost finished. Working hard. Not at the counter this time. When I heard what happened, I left Rebur Omises as soon as I could. What I saw there left me speechless. What could the Empire possibly hope to gain by making an enemy of the light? Alright, Arcadians are worried. Repeat of what happened at Nabadis. So some new stuff here. Chance encounter with an Imperial patrol. Okay. 2 kinds of passage, or whatever. You don't look like you even work here, you just like to tell people the business as they walk through. Alright, so more Garam Side Waterway available, Lucid Mines, Barheim Passage. Hoping to do those things next time. Okay, save. Got some old business done today, and I'm happy about that. There's lots more to go. Alright, I'll see you next time for those things.